Hello YouTubers, welcome back. I'm playing a new game, a bit of Subnautica. How do you feel about that?
Attention.
Basically, I've seen other people playing it and I thought, why not? Seems like fun.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
That's true. It's not. This game's not totally finished, but from looking at it, I feel like there's enough in the base building and stuff like that that's a bit of fun. So I'm going to treat it more like maybe I'll do a bit of RP. Maybe do it in character. Although right now I feel if I was doing proper RP, I'd be screaming and hollering. I'd be like, "Oh no, don't do this to me." That's not exactly what I'd say, obviously. I'd probably be a lot more high pitched and frantic. Okay, so. Place is on fire, not good. Strapped into the seat, equally not good, but we're out. So everything's getting good. Or at least it will when I'm allowed to pick up that fire extinguisher. There we go, fire extinguisher, and put the fire out. Problem 1, dealt with. Nice. What does F8 do? Oh, I brought up my thing. What happened there? I didn't ask to do that. Oh, okay.
Initializing PDA in emergency mode. This program will catalog your inventory, record essential information, and issue survival advice as necessary. It has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile world. Good luck.
Okay, let's familiarise ourselves with the functions of this thing. Well, these are my clothes, I assume. These are the things I can make. Good. What's this? Ping manager. Okay, so I can put markers down. No photos. F11 for a screenshot. Warning! You have sustained moderate head trauma and have been unconscious for 3 hours. In the circumstances, this is considered an optimal outcome. Your PDA now has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile world. Please familiarise yourself with its functions. Good luck. And then this is the data bank. What information have we got here? Technical, equipment. The All-Environment Protection Suit. The Altera AEP Suit. Let's start again. The Altera AEP Suit. A single solution for a universe of infinite danger. You are currently wearing the AEP Suit, a hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions in the known universe. Onboard temperature and hydrogen regulation, compatible with a range of modifications for particular environments. Slimline build for maximum freedom of movement. Biometric sensors, contextual heads-up display. AEP Suits should always be equipped before lifepod launch, in case of hull breach. Nice. We'll come back to these at a later date, I think. I want to get out in the water. Right, let's climb the ladder. Take a look at what's going on outside. There's the Aurora.
Catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected in 100-meter range.
Wow, I didn't realise this was Unity engine. I mean, what's that over there? Something floating. Oh, it's just a rock. Or a bit of coral, that's all. Okay, so what do we need? I should probably get back in here, actually. Let's jump inside again so we're safe, got some oxygen, and take a look at the blueprints. I think the first thing we need, of course, is a repair tool to stop all this sparking and craziness, because nothing hampers survival like sparking and craziness, other than hungry animals and such. So we need 2 salt deposits, some cave sulfur, and some titanium. Remember, it's tab to get out. So, let's take a look. What have we got? Anything exciting down here? Oh, we've got some limestone to break.
Copper is an essential.
What the hell? An explodey fish! Which is good, because there's some cave sulfur now. Although I do need some food, pretty dramatically. Let's nab a fish. Oi, come here. Oxygen! Shit! I'm underground! Oh no! Everybody up to the surface! Okay, we're good. We got our oxygen back. Right, let's find ourselves a fish to eat. Ooh. Nice bit of wreckage. Got some titanium there. Gotcha. Got a boomerang. Can we get another one? See if we can catch another fish while we're out here. Let's go for one of these. Peeper? Nope, we're going to go this bad boy. Not the mushroom. Go for the fish. We're going to get you. Oh, it's gone. Damn. Another boomerang? Nope. We're going to get one of these floaty bladderfish.
Alien life
nice.
Forms may have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Good.
Well, I'm not surprised. Right, let's head in here, and
uncharted ocean planet.
we'll be able to
Oxygen
cook these on the old fabricator.
Water contamination high.
Here we go. Okay, where's the fabricator? Here it is. Sustenance. Water? What do I need to make water? Cooked food. Let's cook a bladderfish. Okay, and we'll also cook the boomerang. Oh, we've got some more boomerangs. Oh, I caught 2 of them. Didn't realise that. Okay, cured food. Oh, I should have had that, shouldn't I? What about water? Can I make that filtered water? If I get a bladderfish, I can make water. Interesting. Okay, what tool can I make? A flare. Not really much use. We want some salt and titanium. I can make some titanium because I picked up some scrap. So let's do that now. And then hopefully we'll have enough for... Yep, we just need salt now. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Let's head out and look for some salt. Oh, I should probably eat the bladderfish first, right? Or the cooked fish. Inventory. Here we go. Cooked bladderfish. Eat. And the boomerang. There we go. We're practically up to maximum food. Maximum food? Minimum hunger. Maximum food. Minimum hunger. Okay, so we want some salt crystals. I'm gathering these are going to be on the floor, right? Where are we going to find some of them? What have we got here? Whoa, good lord, what happened there? We've got quartz. Oh, and a nice salt deposit. We need 1 more of those and we can get cracking on the repair. Nice bit of salvage. Can turn that into titanium soon. Oh. Oh wait, it's those big glowing things. Don't panic. Or the reefbacks, whatever they're called. Whoa! There we go. Down again. A bit more titanium. What's in here? Huh, more titanium. What was it I'm looking for? 1 more salt deposit. We've got quartz, more titanium. Wow, we're really rocking it with the titanium here. What have we got down here in this little gully? Anything interesting? I should probably keep my eye out for bladderfish as well, to be honest. More quartz. Nothing. Okay, let's head up to the surface. I see some bladderfish over there. We'll go for them. There's one. Let's grab him. Come on, bladderfish. We got him. We got the bladderfish. No need to panic. Everything's just going dandy. Oh, there's one as well. Another bladderfish. Nice. Is that salt? That looks like quartz to me. Or is that salt over there? There's a salt deposit. Look, I see it. Right there. Once we've got that, we can go back and we can repair the life pod. Something that I have not yet done. I've played this game a bit, but I still haven't bothered to repair the life pod. Okay. Is this a random world every time you start, or is it basically the same? I wonder. I've never really taken much note of it. Okay, so resources. Basic materials. Let's make a shitload of titanium. Good, good. And then we'll go down to tools and probably build the repair tool. Hooray! Perfect. So, let's equip that. There it is. And repair. Lovely. Oh, that's much better. Okay, let's repair this. Oh, I see. So it's semi-random starting location. Nice. Ah, okay. Status okay. Hull integrity okay. Secondary systems online. Flotation devices deployed. Environment. Uncharted ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere. Waterborne bacteria levels high. Attempting to scan emergency frequencies. Good. Self-charging power cells. Nice. Never noticed them before. Okay. And a medical kit fabricator. Well, let's have a medical kit as well. Very nice. Good. So, what to build next? That's the question. I think we're going to need some more tools. We're going to want a base. I feel like that's a little bit further away. We need a computer chip and a battery for that. but it might be worth investing, because we can't live out of this escape pod forever. Survival knife needs a bit of silicon rubber. How do we make silicon rubber? Silicon rubber. Creepvine seed cluster, easily acquired. Let's head out, we'll make our knife. We'll get our creepervine seed cluster. Oh, let's make some water with this first. Sustenance, there we go. Water. Filtered water, there we go. And another one, actually. There we go, 2 lovely bottles of water. All we need. Oh, it's night time. Mind you, creepvine clusters glow, so it's going to make it easier to spot them. Let's head this way. I think they're over here. Which direction are we going in? I can't see. I need to make myself a compass. If I head out in a vaguely sort of looping manner, I should. Oh, look, the boomerang fish glow. Oh, they're not boomerangs. There's more bladderfish. Come on, bloody. There we go. What about you? I've not got one of these guys yet. That's because I'm not fast enough. Or am I? No, you can't catch him apparently. Oh wait, no, oh god, let the boomerang go. Don't do that, scoundrel. You have to eat that. Still can't see the creepvine clusters. Are they towards the aurora, I wonder? Normally, hang on, I think I can see him over there in the stems. Here we go. Right down here. They're lower than I expected. Right, let's get ourselves a creepvine cluster. After dealing with this little node here. Lovely, bit of titanium. Oh, hang on a minute, we've got those snapjaw doodads. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I think it's coming for me. I think it's coming for me. No? Well, apparently they like to stay in their little valley. Well, so far so good. Our first night outing has been relatively pleasant. We've got some food, we've got more water, we've got... What the hell is this? Is this thing sinking or something? Here we go. Inventory secured. Let's use the fabricator, make ourselves some silicon rubber. There we go. And then we can make ourselves a knife. Oops. Ooh. Air bladder. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for personal buoyancy. Ooh.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. As an essential survival tool for 2.5 million years, the knife remains the only exception. Sorry about that.
Is the air bladder reusable? Oh, is it even equipable? Let's have a look.
Attention, detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
So how do I use it? Slot 4. Maybe I can only use it in the water. Okay, we're going to turn that salvage into titanium while we're here. Ah, nice. Oh, store stuff. Is there a store container here? Didn't realise there was a... Oh, okay, cool. It's got some flares, some filtered water, and some nutrient blocks in. Good. Oh, okay. Well, we'll put some titanium in there, I think. Because we're not going to need to carry it all around. Probably some quartz as well. We don't need our ores. Let's just fill it up with all our ores and whatnot. We can use those to fabricate stuff when it gets down to it. And then we can take the water that we've got in there with us, and the nutrient blocks, and the flares. I don't really know how flares work, but I'm sure they'll be fun. Do we need the creepvine seed cluster? We should probably just turn it into more silicon rubber, right? Silicon rubber's probably more useful. Okay, brings you to the surface faster. I guessed that was kind of the idea, but I wasn't quite certain. Silicon rubber can go in the chest. Silicon rubber. Okay. So, do I still need the fire extinguisher? I don't think I need that immediately, do I? I mean, I'm in water mainly. Speaking of which... There we go. How much is a nutrient block? 75. Oh, don't need that yet. Blimey. Is that 52%? Okay, it's not finished yet. Right, let's go to the flare. How does that look? Should we go outside and see if the flare looks good? Well, it's a bit too daylighty for flares right now. Let's explore a bit more. What's this creature here? This looks interesting. See if we can catch this. I think this is called a Gary fish.
New creature discovered.
Yay, it's a Gary fish. Right, now we've got this. We can collect some... Where's the knife? Come on, knife. There we go. Not getting any coral samples. What's going on here? There we go, coral samples. I know I need these for something, but I don't know what. It's all good. Acid mushrooms, I'm fairly certain they're important for something or other. Batteries, I think. Do I need batteries yet? I don't think I do. Should probably catch a few more fish while I'm out here. Come on, Gary. You're mine, Gary. Oh, Gary! Okay, we'll go for this bladder fish instead. There we go. I know what I should make, and I should make it as a priority. A larger air tank. Let's go to the surface and figure out what that requires. What's that up there? Is there something? Oh, it's birds. Okay, alright, apparently I can't stay over the surface without swimming, so let's get in here. Take a look at the old fabrications. How do I make an air tank? Glass and titanium. Oh, okay. Oh, and only a little bit of silver for the high capacity tank. Okay, this is doable. So, crystal for glass, titanium, take a load of it, why not? Oops. Head to the fabricator. And we'll make ourselves some glass. And then in the equipment, we should be able to... Oh, here we go. Standard O2 tank. Oh, wait. I remember these. These are pretty handy, actually. You can make a pipe and a floating pump. And what you can do is you take this pump wherever you're going and then take the pipes down, and it pumps oxygen down. So even if you're super deep, you can still find somewhere where you can replenish your oxygen supply. It's very clever, and I like it a lot. Let's cook the Gary fish. Blimey, it's big. It is common for those accustomed to eating synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too. Can't cure a Gary fish. They're pretty comprehensively dead. We'll cook the boomerang too. Get some more water out of the bladder fish. There we go. Build any more basic materials? We can make more glass. Why not? Sustenance, no. Personal equipment. We can make another standard O2 tank, but it doesn't make much sense to do so. Battery copper wire. What's a grav sphere? Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects. Blimey, it's getting a bit high-tech in it. What's the next tool? Do we want a scanner? Battery and titanium. A flashlight, battery and glass. Or a habitat creator. Computer chip and battery. Or the laser cutter. We need a diamond for that. That's a bit out of the question for now. Fins. Silicon rubber ×2. Oh, I think we can manage that as well. We've got that already. Let's head over to the chest and grab some silicon rubber. Silicon rubber? Nice! Oh, I don't want the fire extinguisher though. Where's that? There we go. Okay, fins. There we go. Let's pop those on. Oh, they go straight into the right slot anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. A scanner? Okay. Batteries and a scanner. Personal tools. Where's the scanner? Scanner. Battery and titanium. So we need to go to battery, copper ore and acid mushroom. We've got some copper ore and we already have the acid mushroom, so let's do that. Copper ore. Resources, electronics, battery. And then equipment. Nope, tools. Scanner!
The handheld spectroscope scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Let's start scanning. Oh, no, don't do that. Scanning, you fool. There we go. Alien life form. Acid mushroom. What about you? The peepers run away. What about you? What are you? A rabbit ray? Okay, I've got to get... Gary fish. You're the one to be scanned next. There we go, we got the Gary fish. Oh, we got some wreckage. Can I scan the wreckage? Does that... Nice. We do get something for scanning the wreckage. What are these? Veined nettles? Do we get anything from them if we slash them? I know from the plants the... Okay, we get some seeds off them. Let's go to the surface for some air. Head back down, get some more scanning on. That's in slot 2. Boomerang, have we scanned you yet? There we go, we got it. Okay. Anything else? There's another peeper. Get the peeper. We got the peeper, nice. Oh, there's some purple light down here coming from the mushrooms by the look of it. Where's that peeper gone?
New creature discovered.
There we go. Captured it. Let's get some oxygen before we head down there. See what we can see down here for scanning. Oh shit, one of them. Well, at least it's some cave sulfur. Ah, it got me. God damn it. Still, as I said, cave sulfur. I'm sure that has its uses. Yeah, that looks deep. What's this? Shuttlebug. Okay, get some quartz. Oh, we've got a node. Nice, more copper ore. That's very handy. Giant coral tubules. Can't scan those, unfortunately. Ah, we've got some more limestone chunks. Titanium by the look of it. What was that? There it is. Lead. Ooh, I wonder what that's used for. Probably you can make batteries with that, I'm pretty sure. Blimey. How close is the Aurora? It seems a little too close for comfort, to be honest, for a ship that I know is going to explode. Ah, we can scan the bladderfish as well. We haven't done that yet. There we go. Oh, you can scan these rocks as well. Very nice. Limestone outcrops. Apparently very rich in other stuff. Oh, here we go. Copper. Copper. Lead. Let's go back to the surface for a sec. Get some more air. Head down. Look at this. There's loads of outcrops here. You're doing well. What was that? It sounded like something bitey. What am I hearing? Haven't scanned the rabbit fish yet. Rabbit ray. Come on, where are you? There we go, we got it. The rabbit ray's ours. Can I catch this one? I don't think you can catch these, can you? Okay. Another nice little outcrop. What the fuck? It's those explodey fish. Run! Nice! Now all we have to do is find its little nest and we can get ourselves some lovely cave sulfur. I do need to eat soon though. Where is it? Oh, the frame rate went jiggy there, didn't it? Okay, here we go. Nope, run. Okay. Back up to the surface for some air. And if we can, some food. What have I got here? Cooked fish. Agile herbivore. Old cooked boomerang. Eat decomposing cooked Gary fish. I think we're going to discard that. Can I discard it? Drop. Right click. Okay. Okay, so we need to heal. How do we heal? That's the question. Actually, I should probably get that cave sulfur while it's on the table. Don't want to lose it. Okay. Inventory full! No! Okay, we'll have to come back. Unless we can find something to dump. Let's have a quick check. Head up to the surface. Have a look in here. Oh, we can have the med kit. Duh. There we go, that's better. Now we can stay out here for it. No, we can't. We've got to deposit stuff, haven't we? We'll go and put some stuff in the lockbox and then we'll come back out. We've got to remember, what way are we going? Oh, there's no way of telling. Can I put a marker here? What if I go like this and ping manager? Oh, I can only put the life pod on. Ah, well. We just have to remember we go away from the aurora. Oh no, not really away from the aurora. In the direction the aurora's engines are pointing, away from the life pod. I think that should be okay, right? That should get us out right. Okay, fabricator first. Let's take some metal salvage out of the inventory. Okay, we can make titanium ingots. Are they useful? Not sure. Cured food, that lasts longer, right? Cured peeper. Oh, we need salt to cure stuff. Okay. Cook a peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, nice. Oh, hang on.
Playing message. This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 9 hours.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, medkit. You're right. We can get medkits out of here, can't we? There we go. Probably best to pick them up as frequently as possible. Okay. I need to dump stuff off, not make stuff. Let's have a look in here. We dump off our titanium. Copper. Actually, you can use the copper, can't we? Let's keep the copper and a bit of titanium. We did want to fabricate some stuff. Put the flare in here, put the acid mushrooms and some coral in. Don't need to carry all the water. I have decided to leave the food in there. There we go, that will do. Okay, now to the fabricator. Resources, advanced materials, benzene and synthetic fibres, blood oil. Oh my god. Okay, electronics. What can we make? We can make copper wire and we can make a battery. What does copper wire? What equipment do we have left to make? We haven't got. If we make a battery, we can make a flashlight. The habitat builder is a computer chip and a battery. Let's start thinking about that. Well, how do we make a computer chip? That's here, isn't it? Computer chip. Table coral, gold and copper wire. We don't have any gold, so it's not really worth pursuing that just yet. But we could go out and have a little look. Let's make a battery. And... oh, actually, how do you make the little sea glide thing? Or is that not here? I don't think that's available. Damn. You know what? I might make a floating air pump to make it easier to dig. Dig? To mine? Ah, screw it. How much inventory space have we got? It's probably worth going for, right? We've filled up the storage pod. Is there any more storage? No, no more storage. Okay, let's go out and try and get some of this stuff. It was this way, roughly. Right? Look. Shit! Oh no, there's multiple ones of them! I'm gonna die! Oh god. Oh wait, this is exactly where I was. I've just gone. There's a tunnel all the way back to base. Well, at least I've triggered all the explodey guys now. Fingers crossed. Oh, hang on. Salt deposit. Nice. Nearly missed that. Does everything regenerate in this, or are we basically just taking everything once and then have to go further afield? Does cave sulfur have any use other than repair tools? Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of it for maybe nothing. Okay. I'm now officially a bit lost in the dark. I did just make a torch, didn't I? Or did I make a torch? Did I even manage that? No. Something's coming after me. What is that? What the hell's going on there? There was definitely something coming after me. I don't know what it was though. Grief. Okay. Didn't find any gold, I don't think. We can check that though. The seaweed patches on the rocks on the sides of the cliffs. Ah, no, Ostap. Sleep tight. So go to the seaweed patches on rocks to get silver and gold. Okay. Cave sulfur. Let's figure out what we need for that. What we need to use that in. Silicon rubber, fiber mesh, bleach, fiber mesh, glass, titanium, pipe, thermometer, computer chip. That's not bad. Cave sulfur for a flare. Oh, I see. That's what they're for. Just flares. Oh, and the laser cutter. We could make that. Can we make a computer chip? Not without gold. Not without gold. Beacon. That could be handy. Copper wire and titanium. As could a waterproof locker, actually. Should I make a waterproof locker or a beacon? And there's all these that require a builder. Ladder. Interior modules, sign. Okay, so we haven't got everything unlocked yet, but we have got a bit of a start. We can make a flashlight, which would have been useful in those caves. By the time I go out, I think it's going to be daylight again. So really, it's gold we need. Copper wire. We can make some copper wire. Resources, electronics, copper wire. There we go. Limestone chunks. Oh, I see. Sandstone chunks have got the gold and silver. Limestone otherwise. Okay. So that means gold and table coral samples. We have table coral samples. We just need gold. Can I put anything else in here? Nope, that's full. Shit. We've got to... Looks like I do need to build a floating thingamajig. Deployables. There we go. Waterproof locker. Let's have one of them. We'll take that outside. Maybe a beacon would be handy. Nah, let's not use up the copper wire. Oh, I already have a flashlight. Duh. Okay. Let's put that into a proper slot then. Where is it? I don't have a flashlight.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical
okay, that's
11%.
No, not that.
Exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%.
Oh, my inventory's full. I can't pick up the locker. Fair enough. Okay. There's a problem. Let's head out here. We'll have to drop some stuff. What have we got to drop? Well, we can let the peeper go. Oh, I ate a raw peeper. Whoops. That should be good enough to pick it up, right? I think that was what we needed to do. Oh, come on. Really? I'm going to drop some titanium. Hopefully that will be retrievable. There we go. Let's head just over here. This is where we can place the... Oh, what's that? Is that a radio signal coming in? There we go. Let's open the storage. And we can put all our cave sulfur in there, because we don't need that really. Oh, we do want that at some point. Coral sample. Put a bit of copper in here. A bit of lead. So let's just empty the inventory out. We can always have a little rummage later on to get stuff back. Quartz, good, everything's full. Nice, now we can start crafting again. Even though it's now daylight, and maybe worth going on another little jaunt. Let's quickly head inside for a sec, because I need to stop this recording. We've been going for 35 minutes, and it's time to say goodbye to the recorded viewers, and hopefully we'll see you in another episode of Subnautica soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.